Yeah, I'm marked. One of your. Are you working in?
So I can see.
Okay. Are you working in accordance with the oath you took as a police officer?
Are you driving a vehicle on a road?
No, I'm not.
So under the Road Traffic Act, I'm entitled to stop you.
Okay. I'm asking you. Are you working in accordance with the oath you took as a police officer?
Could you like to turn off the vehicle and step outside and join me on the pavement, please?
No, as you can see, I'm with my 3-month-old son.
I can't see anything. You can see the windows.
Okay, I'm with my 3-month-old son. Hold on, I'm with my 3-month-old son.
The sun doesn't get cold.
Yeah, and I'm with my 4.
Join me on the pavement, please.
I'm not coming out of the car, officer. Officer, I've done nothing wrong.
Right, I need to see your hands for my safety.
My hands are here.
Windows are illegally tinted, so can you do your window down or step out of the vehicle?
Officer, I'm not doing anything. I've done nothing wrong.
Take the torch out of my face.
Alright, I've done nothing wrong.
What's going on in your vehicle for my safety?
There's nothing going on in the vehicle.
I'm quite happy for you to record me because I've got nothing to hide.
It's a live stream. It's a live stream.
Take your torch out of my face so for my safety, I can see what's going on in your car.
Alright.
I don't want you to say nothing.
Is it Sean O'Sullivan?
I'm not obliged to answer that.
I think you're fine. You're driving a motor vehicle on the road, and under 160 of the Road Traffic Act, I'm entitled to check your documents.
Listen, officer. Listen, officer.
Do you have insurance for this vehicle?
Officer, listen.
Insurance for this vehicle?
Officer, listen. I'm a sovereign. Yeah.
Sorry?
Can you shut up for a minute, please, then? As a sovereign. Yeah.
Right, my colleague, unmarked police officer, he's required me to stop you because I'm a marked vehicle.
Yeah.
Right? He's lawfully entitled to speak to you.
Lawfully? Yeah, he's entitled, and lawfully, I'm not obliged to answer anything. Lawfully, I'm not obliged to answer anything.
Step out the car for a minute. You can film me.
I'm not stepping out of the car, officer.
Step out the car for a minute because it's going to make our job.
I'm not stepping out of the car. This is a live stream. It's a live stream to the web. I've got a 3-month-old son in here, my 4.5-year-old son in here, and the kid's mother in here. Yeah.
Right, fella, we're not going to do anything.
So no, you're not going to do anything, and I'm not obliged to answer anything. So
look,
at the end of the day, I'm not answering anything. You can intimidate me all you want.
Instead of through a window.
No, well, there's nothing to discuss. I'm not discussing anything.
Continue with this.
There's nothing to discuss.
So step out of the car for a minute.
No, I'm not stepping out of the car.
We're going to be here all the time.
Oh, that's alright, that's not a problem. If you've got all that, if you haven't got anything better to do, then stand outside.
Want to come out here for a minute?
No, I don't want to come out there, I'm alright.
Out of the car for a minute.
I'm not coming out of the car, officer. I've done nothing wrong. I'm dropping the kids home, and that's it. I've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Step out the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
Because we will be here all day.
I will be here all day then, officer.
Come on.
No. You can do all the intimidation all you want.
No, not intimidation. All I want you to do is step out the car.
What for?
Because I want to have a chat with you on the old roadside.
No, it's alright, it's alright.
For my health and safety purposes.
I'm not obliged. Yeah, I'm not obliged. I'm not obliged to answer anything. So therefore, I'm not going to be answering anything. Am I under arrest?
Not as yet.
Not as yet.
But if you step out the car, we can have a better discussion than just me.
No, I've got nothing to discuss, officer. I've got nothing to discuss.
I want to discuss something with you on the pavement, that's all.
Officer, I'm not discussing anything.
Step out for a minute at least.
No, I'm not obliged to, so I'm not going to.
It'll make our lives and your life a lot easier.
Listen, you lot give me a hard time for no reason, so...
Look, step out to the pavement.
I'm not stepping out, officer, I'm not stepping out. You're going to have to break the law to get me out.
Break the law to get you out?
Yeah.
These windows are legally tinted. They're a traffic unit.
I see.
You can call traffic. Do what you're doing.
Is there a Oscar unit available to come down to Culver's Avenue? It's in relation to the vehicle. It's not badly tinted windows. Is it possible if a traffic officer can come down to assess the vehicle?
You can assess the vehicle you want, but I'm not getting out of the vehicle, so you can assess it all you want.
Because the other aspect being is you've been following me.
No, not at all. We was going to the BP actually.
Well, funny you should say that. Yeah. As soon as I turned around, up the road you turned around and followed me.
Officer, I didn't even notice you.
Funny that, you looked around directly at me.
You know what? You don't look like a police officer, do you?
Thanks, I'll take that as a compliment actually.
Hello?
But as soon as I pulled into the BP, you were just about to pull in until you saw these guys, and then you thought.
Because if you know, this car, it does get harassed, doesn't it? It gets pulled up about 3 or 4 times. It gets pulled up about 3 or 4 times a week.
Look,
Yeah.
we do.
You can phone through to Wimbledon, ask Inspector Carter, and he'll tell you about this car.
Right. At the end of the day, we don't know each other.
Yeah, I'm putting in complaints. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting in complaints. You've got this one here with the gun that's giving it all the intimidation. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Listen, talk to me like a normal. Do you know what I mean? You can talk to me here, but I'm not obliged to answer anything.
At the moment in time, you're being very confrontational.
Well, you know what?
It's probably best for you then to come out onto the roadside. We can have a better conversation.
There's nothing to talk about. I've got nothing to talk about.
Well, I do.
Oh, well, I haven't. End of. That's it.
No, Christine, no, please.
Let them do what they're doing.
So whereabouts do you live?
I'm not obliged to answer that.
I'm trying to verify your details.
You don't need to verify anything. I'm not obliged.
At the end of the day,
I'm not obliged to answer anything.
If I need to verify your details, I can still arrest you to do that down at the police.
Well, if that's what you've got to do, if you feel like you have to unlawfully detain me, arrest me, I'm still not. I won't give you nothing at the police station. I won't give you any details at the police station.
Why don't you just come out onto the...
No, I'm not coming out. I've done nothing wrong.
It's his right hand, Ben.
Look, I've done nothing wrong. Here's my right hand.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, is that all right?
It's fine, yeah.
Can I have your name and number? Can I have your name?
200 841.
200 841.
Yes.
Is that your name?
No, you're not entitled to my name.
I'm not entitled to your name. Right, exactly. There you go. If I'm not entitled to your name, you're not entitled to my name.
You've already got his identification number, which you just given to me.
Well, you've got my identification.
No, I haven't.
You can look at me. You can give a description.
I don't know who you are.
No. Do you need? Hold on. Do you need to know who I am?
Yes, I do need to know who you are.
What for?
1, to verify you are the owner of this vehicle. 2, to verify that you have insurance. And I want to see all the documentation that you can provide me, i.e. your driving licence.
Not providing anything. I've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Well, it's also an offence not to provide any documentation of any driving.
You know what? I'm a sovereign of the land. I'm a sovereign of the land. Do you know what that means? No, I'm not part of your society. Yeah? I don't consent to your legislations or acts.
On a public highway. Okay.
Public, okay.
Now I'm requiring you to provide some documentation.
Requiring me? Well, as soon as I'm not obliged to give it, I'm not going to.
Can't come through, you know. So, first bus pass, if you step out of the car and provide me some sort of driving licence or insurance.
So why
I'll let you go.
Okay, why do I need to step out of the car?
Because I'd rather you step out of the car for the safety of myself and my colleagues around me.
What makes you feel that you're not safe?
Sorry?
What makes you feel you're not safe?
Well, you're in there. I don't know what you're doing in there.
Well, I'm with my kids. Hold on. I've got a 4.5-year-old in here, a 3-month-old in the back, and a lady in the back. But you're talking about safety.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not stepping out of the car.
Look, you're going to make it more troublesome for you.
More troublesome for me, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is there so many officers here?
Sorry?
Why is there so many officers? Look. Look. Can you shut up in the back there, please? I'm having a drink. Yeah.
I'm Sergeant Chalice from Sutton Police Station. I'm going to explain to you once more. You've been stopped on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to know who you are.
I'll tell you what.
Allowed to do.
Cool. Here you go. I'll tell you
I
what.
want to see you face to face, not through a
No.
screen.
Here you go.
No, not
Here's my
through a
licence.
blacked out screen.
There's my
The
license.
situation is,
Here's my license.
we're not going to go anywhere.
All right, cool. We're not going to go anywhere. Here's my
verify who
license
you
for the
are.
record. There we are. I'm providing who I am now. There you go.
Can't see your face.
You don't need to see my face. I'm
I
providing.
need to see your face.
You can't see my face.
Verify who you are.
Hello. Look through the window.
I
Here.
need to. I can't. The window's too black.
Okay, well come to the front screen. To the front screen.
come to the front
All right then.
screen.
Cool. No, all right. Forget it then. Forget it then. I'm providing you with who I am now. Yeah. Now you can do your checks. Yeah. And when you're ready, you come back and give me back my license and let me go on my way.
No, I'm not happy at the moment. We need to make our inquiries.
I'll make your inquiries.
You are being obstructive.
All right, cool. But make your inquiries. That's who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's step out the car for a minute.
No, I'm not stepping out of the car.
Child in the car.
Exactly.
If need be,
Yeah.
an entry will be forced.
An entry
into the
forced for
vehicle.
what? An entry forced for
Because
what?
we need to verify
But an entry
who
forced
you
for
are,
what?
and I'm not happy at the moment with the
No,
situation.
look, you've got who I am there. You've got who I am there. I'm not getting out of the vehicle, Gov. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, you have. The windows pressed on.
No, I've done nothing. I have done nothing wrong. I've broken no laws. It's under that. You see it? Oh. Can't always harassing me.
Yeah, same me, Chris. I'm sitting here.
My passengers aren't obliged to answer anything either.
I haven't said anything about it. Passengers answering.
Alright, well I'm just saying. Why is there so many police here? What's all the attention for?
Because you're the one who's obstructing police. Most normal members.
I'm not obstructing. Yeah.
Most normal members of the public, when they're stopped, provide their details and they speak to police. Normal members of the public do not stay in the car with their windows done up.
No.
The windows that I believe are too black.
Okay. Well, there's no laws have been broken.
Yes, there are.
No, that's not a law.
We've got traffic on the way to check your side window.
You know what? Traffic can come. It'll be an act. An act isn't a law of the land, is it?
Sorry?
Is an act a law of the land?
This is you're breaking a law.
No, I'm not breaking a law. Actually.
Also, I'm worried about what else you're concealing in.
Oh, whatever. If anything to drag me in, anything, even when I'm with my kids, that is just
What do you mean when you're in the kids? Does that mean
You know what?
with children
whatever.
don't commit offences? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you know what, Gov? Do what you're doing. Whatever. And you're shining it a bit too bright. Yeah, no problem.
Chris, you still there?
Hello.
No, they didn't. They have to see his windows.
For what? When you came around the corner, the officers are saying that they think you clipped the corner. So because of that, they want to carry out a breath test on you.
Nah, that can't be. No.
If you don't do that, then the windows will be put in to get you out. There's a child.
The windows will be put in.
That is ridiculous.
The windows will be put in.
Provide a breath sample.
Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this?
And that'll be the end.
Is that how you've got to get me out of the car now?
No, at the end of the day, you've committed a moving offence. You've hit the curb.
I haven't hit no curbs. Go and look on the wheels. I tell you, you do the investigation.
If you don't have to smell your breath or anything.
Look, I'll do a specimen here in the car.
No, we need to
I'll do a specimen. You don't. No, you don't. You don't.
Doing it through a window like that, you need to do it through here.
That is just taking the piss. I'm gonna phone my solicitor.
Because they stopped it because they thought they was following us, and then they said we was following them, and now they're saying that he clipped a corner.
Now they're saying I clipped a curb.
And he wants a breath test, and he has to get out of the car for that, otherwise they're going to force entry.
Our mum's got 400 quid in the car, hasn't she?
And you, well, Christine, he's just told me you've got 400 quid in the car, and I've got 3.
This is what I'm saying.
I've got 3, Christine.
Alright.
Chris,
Huh?
then you have to say
You can get rid of the intimidation.
So you let me.
Can you shine it down a little
No,
bit?
you're
Gov?
shining a light in my face.
Alright, cool.
Harley's going to be free tonight. What are you going to do, Chris? Thursday. What am I going to do? I've got to just
Hey, Gov, if you get rid of the intimidation, then I'll come out.
There's no intimidation.
There is. There's how many officers are there?
Not like that.
No. Well, then you know what? Then I need to.
Find out, couldn't it?
Huh?
You're the one who's extending this. There's no need for all this.
There's no need for all this.
It's different.
No.
So I think Sean's...
This is just taking liberties.
You let me something different. You let me the same. Sean's saying yes, but Sean's saying.
Hey, watch what you're saying, please. No, I'm not obliged to answer anything. Yeah, but I'm not obliged to answer anything.
It's a bit dangerous to do it here with the road.
No, that's right. I'll do it here.
No, it needs to be done on the pavement.
What?
I'm not doing it out there.
So are you going to take the phone off me and everything? So hold on, officer.
I don't want the phone.
Officer, are you threatening me to smash the windows in?
No,
Yeah?
I'm telling you what we can do.
I know what you can do. Are you threatening me that you're going to smash the windows
I'm telling
in?
you what we can do. As a reasonable person.
Nah, forget it. No, you know why? Because you're lying now. Because you're lying. Yeah.
Sean.
No.
Sean.
Oh, so you know who I am now? You're calling me Sean.
See by your driving
Exactly.
license.
All right then. So what's the problem? Now you want to do a breath test.
Out this car,
Now you want to do a breath test. I don't consent to it, Gov. Gov, I don't consent to
Don't
it.
consent to provide a.
No, I don't consent to any services that you are trying to give me.
Provide a sample.
Listen, I don't consent.
That's an offence.
All right. Okay. Well, you know what? If you have to arrest me because you're lying about I clipped the curb now.
Yeah.
You think I clipped the curb?
Right, I've already explained. I'm Sergeant Chalice from Sutton Police Station. I'm requesting you to provide a sample, and to do that I wish you to join me on the pavement because it's not safe here and I'm not going to do it through the window.
Am I obliged to do it?
Yes, you are obliged to do it.
Under what?
I'm a police officer in uniform and I'm requesting you to provide a sample.
Has any laws been broken?
If you don't provide a sample, then yes.
Okay, what law would be
You can then be
broken?
arrested for that, for failing to provide a sample.
Under the road traffic cameras.
This is bullshit.
To be exact.
So first of all,
Bring back, come back a little bit more. Keep going, a bit more.
why is he doing that for?
Because you're shining a bright light in my face.
No, that there, the car.
Fear for our officer safety that you refuse
Are you
to
going to come out and provide this sample, or are we going to have to gain entry into the vehicle?
How are you going to gain entry into the vehicle?
By smashing the window if we have to.
So you're going to smash the window?
If we have to, yes.
Yeah?
At the moment you're refusing to provide a sample, and you will be arrested for that.
So I'm going to be arrested now?
If you fail to provide a sample, yes.
Are you a British citizen?
No, I'm not.
You're not a British citizen.
No, I'm not a British citizen.
So which country are you from?
Huh?
Which country are you from?
I'm not obliged to answer that.
Traffic officer concerned is on this radio number. 40257540257.
So what else do you need?
I've told you what I need.
Just the breath test.
No, can you do it on
Is that it, yeah?
Well, no, we need to verify who you are. I think we've got the driving licence. I think we're happy with that.
Yeah?
But we need to do this.
But you need to do this.
Yeah.
Because you won't undo your window or step out of the vehicle with suspicion you may have been drinking.
Is that it, yeah? Is that the reason why? It's not because the officer thought he saw me clip a curb.
Well, it's the same thing.
We've
That's
got a
the
couple of
same
reasons,
thing.
haven't we?
Yeah. Hold on. Hey Dan. Press, you see that button there, yeah? This one here. Press that one when I come out.
Why?
To lock the door so they don't come in.
Wait, I can't, I'm too far.
Well, your dog, what is wrong with you? Oh, fucking moving about. Hold on, here, Gov. But does all these officers need to be here?
Car's coming.
Yeah, the way you're behaving at the moment.
Yeah?
The way you're behaving at the moment, yes, I believe it is.
Chris, come on.
Oh, tell my mum there's money in the granny cup.
Christine, there's money in the granny cup.
No.
Get it. There's money in the granny cup. Get it out.
Hold on. Can you just stand back? Because I feel like you're going to attack me.
No, I'm asking you to...
I'm coming out. Oh, hold on.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out, so can you just back off a little bit then?
Chris.
Yeah, can you back off a little bit more?
No, that's fine like that.
Yeah?
He knows it.
There you go.
I don't know.
Yep. Under duress. Because this is duress, you're threatening me.
Well, he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, so he wanted to take it.
I was wearing a seatbelt actually. Yeah, have you got any evidence of that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go and check that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt or whatever.
It can't be plugged in when you step out if you're wearing it appropriately, can it?
No, I plugged it back in. If you saw me moving my arms, I was plugging. Well, then if you saw it, then you would have saw my hand movement go behind me as I plugged it back in, so the noise turned off.
How old are you?
I'm not obliged to answer that.
You are?
How old is he?
I'm not obliged to answer anything. I've provided ID.
How old are you?
He's got his date of birth, guys.
Where's his driving licence? How old is he?
The things you lot got to do, you lot got to lie now to get me out of the car.
1983.
You've got to lie.
Yeah.
So who's made the claim that I clipped the curb? Can somebody help me and tell me who made that claim?
Swung round on the corner.
All right. Did anyone actually say? Because it's all recorded.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Did anyone say?
Lower the light a bit.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Now who said I clipped the curb?
Why, have you ever provided one of these samples before?
Yeah, just the other day. Same thing again. Under duress, we're going to smash your windows out.
Well, that was going to be the next step, but luckily you saw reason and we can deal with it like this.
Under duress. Yeah, because you was threatening to take my liberty away and cause criminal damage to the vehicle with my children in the car. So under duress, I've got no choice. Haven't got much choice, have I?
Well, this is the smarter way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stepping out, deal with it, rather than you keep getting injured by glass, which no one wants to do.
Yeah, pure harassment. And then you've got to lie to get me out of the vehicle.
Right, nice deep breath. Okay, I'm going to hold on to this. Nice deep breath.
You don't patronise on how to do it.
I need to explain to you.
No, you don't need to. It's a deep breath, it blows through continuous, yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's fine.
Just wait for documentation to align with the Horty so he can produce his car within 48 hours. And there's
It's not my vehicle.
traffic 20 minutes.
It's not my vehicle.
You're driving it.
No.
Whose vehicle is it?
I'm not obliged to answer that, but it's not stolen, it's not my vehicle.
Richard to Caroline.
Just to Caroline. Who's Caroline?
I think you got that wrong. Do your research again, son.
Don't show me like that.
What do you do with all these videos then, Sean?
No point in me waiting in the cold now, is there?
Yeah, there is. You wait here at the moment.
Why's that?
While we do our checks.
Why do you checks? Can I not wait in the car? No?
No.
Why not? What will happen if I go to the car?
You'll be stopped.
Stopped?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but will I be breaking any... You can do your checks, but I'm going to the car.
Still doing our checks? No, you're not.
Why not?
At the moment. You're staying there at the moment.
Well, okay, cool. Right, all the intimidation again.
Yeah.
Like, I don't consent to you touching me, that would be assault. Hey, you've got nothing better to do. None of you got guns on you, like, you should be catching some criminals, like, real ones. Not harassing family men.
Thanks for telling me my job.
I don't think any of you know what your job is. Your job is to uphold the law of the land and keep the peace, and nobody's broken any laws around here.
Shine your light in the face.
Well, You know, I don't mean to shine it in your face, I'll shine it down here then. Is that better? Yeah, so yeah, your jobs are to uphold the law of the land, yeah? And to keep the peace, which none of yous are doing that. No one's broken any laws here. No one's broken any laws here at all. No one's broken any laws, no one's breached the peace, but yet you've got nothing better to do.
That's a matter of opinion, isn't it, Sean? Your opinion, and then there's ours.
Okay, so what's your opinion?
Well, we're trying to do our job.
What's your job? What is your job?
Officer, Sean.
Okay, but what is your job description then?
What do I have to tell you?
Well, actually, yes, you're a public servant, so you do have to tell me.
I don't have to tell you anything.
You do actually. If I'm asking you can help me, yeah, by telling me what your job description is.
The way you're behaving, don't do anything like that.
No, don't worry about the way I'm behaving. It's called lawful rebellion.
What are you talking about?
You wouldn't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you, what's the difference between legal and lawful?
If you're unhappy, Sean,
okay, I am on
number 220428.
Thank you. Can you tell me? Can any of you tell me what the difference between legal and lawful is?
Listen to me. If you want to make a complaint, okay,
what's your name?
Sure, I'm not going to tell you my name. I've already given you my identification number.
But what's your name?
I don't have to tell you anything under the Counter-Terrorism Act.
Counter-Terrorism. Oh, mate.
Warrant number 220428. Okay, and that's sufficient enough for you.
Okay. Can I just ask you something then? You can help me out here because I'm getting my wires crossed somewhere. Can you just tell me what the difference between legal and lawful is?
We're doing a lawful act now.
You're lawful? No, that's a legal act.
No, it isn't.
No?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, alright, okay. Now, never mind what you're doing now. What is the difference between legal and lawful?
We're not going to get into...
Why not though? We're waiting here. I'm asking you. I'm saying you can help me. I'm saying you can help me, and none of you want to help me. Why don't you want to help me?
We're not going to start having this debate, are we?
No, but I'm asking you. You can help me.
Right, we're not going to have this debate.
Can you help me, please, officer?
I can tell you to go to a library tomorrow if that helps.
No, not tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. But anyway, how about you just tell me?
No.
No, why not?
Well, you might expand your mind as you go reading.
Okay then. So none of you want to help me.
Can you shine that torch down a bit?
Yeah, no problem.
Just put it down slightly.
No.
You're shining it in our eyes, and it's not nice.
Well, it's not
shining
actually
a bright light in your
that's
face.
All right. Yeah, you can do your count. It doesn't bother me, honestly.
Okay, that's fine then.
I mean. So I'm just gonna.
You stay there.
Yeah, cool. Look, I'm not under arrest, and I'm not detained, so there's no problem. Excuse, I'm not trying to shine it in your face.
No, you are.
Yeah, so can you? What are you doing?
Well, what are you doing?
I'm trying to record the front of my car to see how close you box me in.
What's this not touched? So what are you talking about?
It's not touched. I know it's not touched, but I just want to do it. Oh, mate, you're a little kid.
No,
you're acting like a little kid, mate.
I'm not.
You're acting like a little kid. No, I'm not shining it in your face. What are you shining it in my face? Look, it's clearly not in your face. You're not even on the screen. So what's the problem? What gun's that you got there?
It's a black one.
No, not the description. What make is it? Make and model.
What's that got to do with it?
Just a black one. Just asking, making conversation.
And he was still waiting for traffic.
Can I have my licence back yet?
No, not
You've done your checks on who I am.
Not yet. We're still trying to do our job first, Sean.
What's your job then?
Trying to do it.
What's your job? What's your job? Actually, I'm not preventing. I'm actually
Sean, I'm
actually cooperating with you now, so I'm not preventing anything.
I wouldn't call it cooperating.
No, I wasn't cooperating earlier.
A lot quicker.
Alright. I wasn't cooperating earlier, but now under duress I'm cooperating. So it is, isn't it? Do you know what duress means? You read dictionaries, didn't you?
No, I've got a more full life than that.
However, what? You got a full life? Do you want to elaborate?
Not really, no.
You the cowboy or the Indian? That's not funny, is it?
Not even close.
How much memory have you got on your phone?
Not a lot.
You try and put the torch back down again?
Yeah. It's not a lot.
Not a lot?
No.
So
but it's live streaming, so it doesn't matter.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey, look, so which web page is it on, so I can go and view it?
Alright then, it's called www.fuckthepolice.com, but
right,
I don't...
I'm going to warn you now on your behaviour. If you continue to swear, you'll get arrested under the Public Order Act, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Public Order Act. You know orders are chargeable, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can charge you for that order.
No.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about. It's alright, don't worry about it. But you asked me the name of the website and I told you. Now you can go and check it out.
I'd rather not say because it involves a swear word.
No, I'm gonna... No, I'm cooperating now. It's not a breach of the peace, is it? I haven't... Right, you know, who's the injured party? Or who makes the claim?
You're in a residential area.
Yeah? So what peace have I breached? Is anyone making a claim that I've breached the peace?
Who said anything about breaching the peace?
You're saying Public Order Act.
Public Order Act. Section 5, I believe.
Section 5, that doesn't apply to me. I'm a sovereign of the land, free man on the land.
What are you talking about? You're talking rubbish.
You obviously don't know what you're talking about. You don't. I'm talking rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
So can I not be a free man on the land? No? Why not? Why not?
You're talking rubbish. I'm not even going to bother speaking to you. You're talking absolute rubbish.
Why not? Why can I not claim sovereignty? Self-governed. I haven't never elected for a government to govern me. I don't consent to any services from the government.
Do you pay taxes?
No, I don't pay taxes.
You don't pay taxes?
I don't pay no taxes. Any.
Any?
None. Not unless it's on a product, like petrol or something, or diesel. Then that way I have no choice, really.
Do you work?
I'm not obliged to answer that.
If you don't work, you maybe claim benefits?
No way. Go and do the checks. I don't, like I said, I'm not part of your society.
Dear.
KC 53. Oh, the battery's going in a sec. Can we hurry up a little bit, lads?
No.
Maybe if we'd done all this a long time ago, you'd still have some battery power left on your phone.
I doubt
be
it.
at home in bed by now.
I doubt it. I'm sure some of you could be out looking for criminals or something.
John, I'm just putting the motor on to put this window up.
Go on then.
Is that alright, Ruben?
Yes.
Are you alright?
Shut up, Dan, please. Just... Can I get my Lucozade actually? Drink.
Hang on.
So, hold on.
A few minutes isn't going to hurt
No, it's my God-given right.
I haven't had a drink for a while. I haven't had a drink for a while. I'm all right.
That's you.
Yeah, well,
so now you're saying, go and search the bottle. I consent to you searching the bottle. It's not a problem.
No. Won't be long.
Honduras. What would you do if them windows were bulletproof? How would you get in them? That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? It would be though, wouldn't it? Drink driving. So can anyone say what the difference between legal and lawful is then? We might as well conversate, seeing as we're standing here for so long. What's your best definition of legal and lawful? No? Call 4405.
You shan't put the light slightly down. It's still bright.
No, it's quite cold out here. I'm going to go back into the car.
Stay there for the moment.
Why not? Can you tell me why you're not?
I've already explained to you.
No, this is what you call bullying.
I've already explained.
It's freezing cold out here, and you're telling me I can't go back into the car. For what reason?
Don't point the light at me.
For what reason?
Don't point the light at me.
Yep.
Point the light down a bit.
Well, say please. Talk across to me. Don't talk down to me.
I've asked you many a time.
Yeah,
You keep doing it up, and I keep telling you. Okay.
No, waste out your battery. I don't mind, mate.
I don't care.
Waste out your battery. I don't care either. You waste out your battery.
You got a phone number?
Dan, shut up.
Yes, it's 0208 859 5673.
Oh, my carry on. I was keeping my face warm.
Yes, thank you.
So can you carry on, please,
How far? Traffic wise?
officer?
About 5 minutes.
Officer.
Don't point that.
No, yeah, please, thank you. That's keeping me warm. Thanks. Just on the side of my face. Thank you. What'd you stop for?
You keep telling me it's a free country.
Sean, I've asked you how many times
Yeah.
to put the light down, and you continue on doing it.
Oh, well, what's going to happen if I don't put the light down?
I'm going to tell. I'm asking you to put it down.
Yeah, but what's going to happen if I don't?
Sean, put it down.
I'm just asking you what's going to happen if I don't. That's all. Like, it's just a simple question. I was going to get a big mag light torch out, you know, the big. I knew it. I knew you was going to do that, get the big old Maglite one. Oh, the batteries are dead, never mind. I just asked you what'll happen if I carry on. Can you not tell me?
No.
Okay, so nothing will happen then?
Don't show it in my face.
Okay, then I'm just recording.
Don't shine it in my face.
No problem, you can do that.
It's okay.
It's annoying, isn't it? Someone
That's
shining
not
a light
annoying.
in your face.
It's not annoying. Hello. Hello.
It's about being reasonable, isn't it?
I'm not being reasonable. Having me out in the cold isn't reasonable, is it?
It is, because
It's not reasonable. 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 Oh, here we go. Where's that?
Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, sorry about that.
I don't normally carry his routine. It's not as cold as last night. Still put my coat on. What have we got? What do you want? Vehicle in front of you. Tinted windows. Okay. Are you the driver, are you? Is that why you're videoing me? Right, if you take then.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much for your time. Sorry to hold you up.
Is that it now? You're going now?
No, our colleague here
Colleague, yeah.
is now getting to deal with it. Right, traffic, 205 TD, authorised to examine vehicles. Also trade.
I'm not consenting to it.
Fun?
I'm not consenting to it.
You don't have to consent to it,
Oh,
I can
well.
examine it without your consent.
Okay then, well, I'm not
Okay.
cooperating, I'm not consenting, I'm not obliged to do anything.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to examine your vehicle, okay? I can show you my authorisation if you want.
You just show, what is that there you've got there?
It's called a tint man.
Okay, Tin Man.
For the tape, there you go, it's tint man.
Yep.
I've calibrated it tonight before I come out.
Yep.
Okie dokie. What I'm going to do is going to
And under what law is that being broken? law?
Road traffic.
No, Act isn't a law, so it's a rule passed through Parliament. You are aware of that, aren't you?
Right. Under the Road Traffic Act.
Act. Now hold on, I've just asked you. Yeah. What law? How about you shut up, Dan? For fuck's sake, what's wrong with you?
Sure, I've been told once before about your language.
That's what I'm saying. She's gonna get me nicked. BV. Oh, what's wrong with her?
A wrinkle. Right, do you want to listen to what I'm going to say?
Yeah, but I've asked you a question.
Well, I've told you.
No, you haven't. You haven't answered me. I've asked you what law. No, I've asked you. It's not. Alright, is an act on a law of the land?
It is actually, because I enforce the Road Traffic Act.
You enforce the Road Traffic Act.
Right, listen to
but
me.
is it a law of the land?
Construction and use. Okay.
Are you working in accordance with the oath you took as a police officer?
Do you want me to get a second thought?
What is it?
TD 295.
TD 295. Are you working in accordance with the affirmation oath that you took as a police officer? Are you?
Probably. I don't know.
You don't know?
If you want to put this on YouTube, do you want to open the car?
No. I'm not opening up the car.
Well, okay. No problem then.
Yeah, I'm just warning you that I've got my 3-month-old son in the car, my 4.5, and the lady in the back.
Yep,
Not opening the car.
Okay.
I'm not consenting to it.
No problem. You don't have to consent to it.
Not consenting to it.
Okay. I'll just take the vehicle off the road then.
How are you going to take the vehicle off the road?
Well, I'll just get recovery up here.
Alright.
Okay.
You can't move it. You know you cannot recover the vehicle with people in it. So go on, do what you're doing.
Why are you being so obstructive?
No, you don't want to be obstructive. I will definitely be obstructive. Yeah? It's as simple as that. You've got me out of the car now. Yeah? You've done all your checks on me. Now you can let me go.
Right.
You've done the breathalyzer checks. No, forget it.
I'm just going to put my hat on if you want.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay.
Just make sure you stay in the car and don't come out of the car.
I don't mean to stay in the car. All I want to do is
I'm not talking to you.
I can't because I'm the car.
There you go. I've locked the car.
Okay. No problems. I'll just process you for the offences.
Process me or whatever.
What other offences we got at the moment?
No, he's provided a breath sample.
Under duress.
Okay.
Yeah, they threatened me they was going to smash the windows out. Didn't you, officer?
Everything else is all good.
Yeah, everything else is all good. Is that it now? It's just that. They're just being... Well, you know what they're being.
Continuously.
Huh?
Possibly. He has been warned on his swearing.
Oh, sorry. God, all right, I'm sorry about the swearing. I will try my hardest not to swear again. But if you do arrest me for it, then I'll put you in the stand in front of a judge and jury and ask you like about the situation.
Sure. Please.
I've asked you what's going to happen.
Put the phone down.
Oh, what for?
Because you're shining it in my eye.
Will I get arrested if I don't?
Just put it down.
I'm asking you, will I get arrested if I don't?
I'm not going to sit here arguing.
No, no. So, I'm just asking you. That's all you can do, yeah.
And also authorised to take parts of the vehicle apart if I wish to check them.
Listen, if you want to make my life difficult, go for it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. No, you've had me out here for nearly an hour.
BMW here.
Nearly an hour.
Probably is, you know, it's on an 07 plate. It's probably going to be mechanically quite sound. However,
yeah, it is, yeah. Just been serviced. Legal. Legal. It's not unlawful.
Right, to have a vehicle.
It's not unlawful.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. It's not on a road. I see it that it's on land. It's on land. No. This is not a road. This is only a road. If you see it as a road, I see it as land. That's land. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
that's
see
land.
It as land.
Yeah, it is land because I'm a sovereign.
What's the court going to say?
I'm a sovereign. I'll tell the court the same thing.
What's the court going to say? For the purpose of the road traffic tax and all land, that's a road.
No, it's land. I'm a sovereign. I'm not part of your society.
Listen, the road stops
officer. I'm not part. Officer, I'm not part.
Vehicle on a road. I'm not part.
It's my God-given rights. Officer, it's my God-given rights, that I can use my possessions to travel. That's law of the land.
However,
that's
in
law
accordance
of the land.
Of the road traffic act, isn't it? You need a driving licence, you need insurance.
Acts have to be consented. Yeah, therefore, people governed, by the government who elect governments. I'm not one of those people. I'm a free man on the land, like I keep telling everyone, but nobody wants to listen. You know?
Okay, well we're all free.
Yeah, no, we're not all free. You're not free.
I'm free.
You're not free. You're not free. You're not free, and you're not free. You're not free.
I'll start with the wheels and we'll start doing.
Go do what you want with the wheels. Do you three actually need to be here now? I'm just asking. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus there's 4 of us.
Sorry?
There's 4 of us, by the way.
No, I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to him. He just got himself involved. Can I just watch? I'm just going to watch you lot.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm examining your brake disc at the moment.
Yeah,
if you have a vehicle on the road, which you pay the road fund licence for.
No, actually, I don't pay that actually.
Well, someone's paid for it.
Yeah, someone has, not me.
Someone's paid for insurance.
Yeah, exactly, not me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. While you check my car, I'm going to check your car.
Yeah, feel free, mate.
Come on. Come on.
Touch the car.
And what?
And you'll be arrested for motor vehicle interference.
Oh, is that right? Isn't you clever? And there we go. Let's just have a look. So it's good. Just being nosy now, that's all. There you go. They look a bit low, that tread, doesn't it?
Wow, so you tell me what the legal limit is.
Huh?
It's actually different for a police.
Legal or lawful? What is it for a police officer then? For a police car?
It's actually 2mm for a car and a police vehicle. It's only 1.6 for you.
Yeah.
And that rear near side, do you want to check it? If you have a look at it, you'll see it's actually on 1.6.
Oh yeah. So is it legal then?
It is legal.
All right then. Even though that doesn't apply to me. I bet you. It's an act. Huh? The act doesn't apply to me at all.
Why doesn't it apply to you then?
Because I'm a sovereign.
Explain to me what you mean by
a sovereign is somebody that is self-governed, that doesn't acquire any assistance or any services from the government of the land.
Okay.
Okay?
Of course. Yeah.
Do you understand that?
I do, I'm just
you do,
in my mind.
Yep. No, that's cool.
I class myself as an agnostic because I don't understand religion. 14% light going. Right, legally,
not lawfully, legally.
Do you know what? I'm not going to split hairs with you over words.
No, it's not words.
Okay,
it's
you need
words.
70% light has got to transmit through this window.
Okay.
It's currently transmitting 14.1 in 3 positions on that window, so that's illegal. All right. So that's your MOT revoked. Okay.
We'll see about that.
Well,
we will see about that.
Please see about that.
We'll see about that.
The only person that can remove that is me. The MOT testing stations can't do it. All right. Who witnesses gentleman driving? Good. Would you like to give him an FPN if you like, or I haven't got any FPN there.
I might.
No problem. A dangerous condition. No problem. Okay. I'll do the PG9. No problem. And that's supposed to be
PG9. You know the vehicle, I'm not the owner of the vehicle, you do know that, don't you?
Are you driving it tonight?
Yeah, with the windows down.
Windows up or down?
No, they was down.
They were up.
No, actually, they was down.
When he was looking towards this one.
No, you're lying now. They was down.
No problems.
I drive with the windows down.
Well, come the opposite direction, so I had him in full view front screen. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. And I see the I can't think coded for those.
Right, can I borrow your?
Sorry, can you excuse a little bit because you're like invading my space. Put the window up. Oh, what's your name and number?
It's my name.
Constable Rogers. I can't see.
That's my number.
I can't see it.
It's on there.
There you go. TD388. Let's go see what these officers are
Still
doing.
live at this address, mate.
I'm not obliged to answer anything.
Right. At the end of the day, if you don't answer it, you're then still being uncooperative, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Then we can't issue. Yeah, but then we can't issue this ticket, can we? And then you'll have to be put before a court. Now, I'd rather you give us. If this the same details, which is on your driving licence, the same place where you live at the moment.
I'm not obliged to answer that.
No, it's up to you.
Cool.
Oh, right, that's no problem. Excuse me to confirm details for his driving licence. Check to see if he lives at the same addresses.
No, you've asked for everything, and I've given you everything. Other than that, I'm not obliged to answer anything.
You,
I'm not
do you
obliged to
still live
answer
at this
anything.
address? I can't give you this ticket unless I'm happy that you live at that address.
Huh? Any warnings?
At the moment in time,
Yeah.
I'm not happy in giving you this ticket for that.
You know, I'm homeless.
You're homeless?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Even better then.
Yeah. Why is that even better? You'd like me to be homeless, wouldn't you?
What's your talk about?
No, you'd like that, wouldn't you, officer? Why is that great?
He's refused to confirm his address.
No, I haven't.
Actually, to be honest, he said he's homeless.
Yeah, I'm homeless. So what? I need to be arrested. You've got my address there. Hold on, no, you've got my address there. Hold on.
Section 32 for the vehicle then.
Officer.
Researched himself.
Yeah, no problem.
Officer, you've got my address right there. It's all on camera. It's all on camera. It's all on camera.
Numerous occasions, and you've just told me.
Hold on, you asked my address. Your officer asked on camera. On camera. Yeah. The officer asked. Yeah. The officer asked for my address and my driver's license, and I gave it to him. So why are you asking me again? You're just trying to provoke. You're just trying to get me arrested. You're trying to get me arrested.
Just told me you're homeless, okay?
Now there's my address there. That's why I've got that license. It's in accordance.
Yeah, but surely a sovereign wouldn't need a driving licence.
No, exactly. I don't. Thank you. You've just said the sovereign doesn't need it, so I don't need it.
Sovereign.
Yeah.
Right. As we don't believe that you're living at that address at the moment in time. I'm going to arrest you for this offence. Okay, so you don't have to say anything but
Yeah,
make
arresting me now.
Do not mention one question.
You're
to driving in court. Anything you do say, maybe give an evidence you understand.
Whatever. And don't get out of the car, whatever you do, just call someone. Don't get out of the car, call United if you have to.
2 little kids.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to the main harm himself for your sake.
Have you got tags to this?
I don't think we have it.